49ers Ricky Pearsall shot in robbery attempt. Suspect arrested. Santa Clara, California. 49ers rookie receiver Ricky Pearsall was shot Saturday afternoon in downtown San Francisco. San Francisco Mayor London Breed announced on X that Pearsall was shot in the Union Square area of the city during a robbery attempt. Breed added that the San Francisco Police Department was on the scene immediately and that the suspect was arrested. ABC 7 San Francisco reported that Pearsall is in stable condition. Fellow 49ers receiver Deebo Samuel posted that he's good, in reference to Pearsall, and a team source confirmed to ESPN that Pearsall is expected to be okay. The shooting occurred at the corner of Geary and Grant Streets, a block away from San Francisco's Union Square, with police arriving following a 911 call at 3:38 p.m. local time. Pearsall was signing autographs at an event center earlier in the afternoon and had headed to Union Square after, according to ABC 7. According to the San Francisco Police Department, a physical altercation between Pearsall and the suspect ensued during the attempted robbery, and both were injured. Both Pearsall and the suspect were later transported to San Francisco General Hospital. Thankfully, our hard-working officers made a swift arrest in this case, and we will do everything within our power to ensure justice is served, Police Chief William Scott said in a statement. The Niners selected Pearsall with the number 31 pick in April's NFL draft out of the University of Florida. Kansas City, MO wide receiver Marquise Brown, one of the Chiefs' biggest offseason additions, will not play in Thursday night's season opener against the Baltimore Ravens, Coach Andy Reid said. Hollywood won't be back this week and we'll just see how it goes from there, Reid said. But the kid's amazing. I mean, his progress has been incredible, but I wouldn't predict him being there this week. Brown dislocated a shoulder on the Chiefs' first offensive play of the preseason. The Chiefs planned to not have Brown for the game earlier in the week when they kept 7 wide receivers on their active roster. The list includes Xavier Worthy, the Chiefs' 2024 first-round draft pick, Rashee Rice, their leading wide receiver last season, and Juju Smith-Schuster, who signed with the Chiefs this week. Reid said he planned to play the other 6 receivers against the Ravens. He said quarterback Patrick Mahomes has worked enough with all of them, including Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster was the Chiefs' leading wide receiver in 2022. He played last season with the New England Patriots and was released during training camp. He looks great right now and he jumped right back in and had some good practices for us, Reid said. So it's just a matter of him getting banged around a little bit. He'll get all that as the season goes, but it's good to have him back in the mix there, for sure. Reid said that while Worthy has not yet played in a regular season NFL game, he has performed well in practice. One that is unknown is Worthy having not played in an NFL game, a real NFL game other than a preseason game with him in practice, Reid said. But what I've seen is they have a pretty good thing going and we'll just see how it goes when things are flying here fast and furious. He spent a lot of time with Pat and receivers, the veteran guys, just figuring out what Pat's expecting or where he needs to be or what the coaches are asking him to do. He's not afraid to ask and then he's been willing to try everything. So whether it's an inside route, one of those intermediate routes with long routes, he's been very willing to get in there and mix it up. So I like what I've seen. Just like with any rookie that's coming into this thing, you want to see how they do in the games, but you'd think Worthy would probably do well. Los Angeles. The Chargers signed kicker Cameron Dicker to a multi-year extension, the team announced Friday. The deal is for 4 years at $22.04 million, sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter. The extension includes $12.5 million guaranteed, sources told Schefter. The Chargers reward Dicker after one of the best seasons of his career in 2023, where he was one of the Chargers' most consistent players. Dicker set the franchise record for 50-plus yard field goals made in a season last year with 7. Dicker has had somewhat of a winding journey to this point. He went undrafted out of the University of Texas in 2022, then spent time with 3 different teams during his rookie season before landing with the Chargers in Week 7 after an injury to kicker Dustin Hopkins. Last offseason, he and Hopkins competed for the spot throughout training camp, with Dicker eventually earning the starting job. The Chargers traded Hopkins to the Browns. Dicker quickly became a fan favorite last season. He gained significant popularity for his performance in a video released by the Chargers campaigning for Dicker to earn a Pro Bowl spot. "I think one of the great virtues on our team is Cameron Dicker," Coach Jim Harbaugh said earlier this month. "The way he goes about his business epitomizes confidence, true confidence, and really great at what he does. That's starting to rub off on me. If I could live my life the way Cameron Dicker goes about his, what a fun, enjoyable life that would be."